Okay, guys, Melissa here. It is like close to 9 o'clock here, and I am wrapping up my day. I do have a little bit of homework from class, but I wanted to share just what an amazing experience I had taking a class tonight. We had it online because of the weather here, and it was just absolutely amazing. It really just opened my eyes. I mean, I had a score class today, and it talked about casting your future forecast for your business and some technical stuff, financial management, cash flow, terms like that. And of course, you have your vision statement and stuff already heard about, very familiar with this. But this schooling is going to be for um it's going to be, we are like the first people who are having an extended version, so I am so excited. There's going to be a real graduation, and the thing I love about this, a couple things, is it's a lifelong support, as much support as you need. So as I have talked about how women need support, I really like this model. And if there's any obstacle or barrier in the way to graduate, they work with you, even saying, well, then you can finish next year if something in life comes up. So this is a really amazing role, like not just role model, but model for a business. And I'm thinking, okay, incorporate this into what you want to do when you help girls. So I have a lot of plans to help girls build their life, to build a better life for themselves, to have community, girls who don't have anybody. I've been talking a lot about how women need support, and this is not just in business, but in their personal life. So I know there's going to be great things God has for me. He will be using me to help a lot of women. I want to be a world changer. Some of the first four classes are going to be mindset, and I've already done a lot of work with mindset. So this is going to be just the perfect introduction to this business class. And there was something else that I had liked to. Oh, so for me, my vision statement is going to be, a big part of it is for the underdog, for those who had a rough start in life. They may have been part of the criminal system. They may have, had drug addictions. The underdog is what I'm looking at, because, in many ways, not just me with being an underdog, with having to deal with people, professionals with the abortion, but also coming from a family where my mother, came from the projects. That is a huge part, huge barrier to success in life. So I want to take, although my dad moved us to Epsom, and I had a better life because of, his decisions in that area. I want to be able to take women who have been so-called, they say you can change. How do I say this? They say you can take a woman off the street, but you can't take the street out of a woman. So I feel it's really important to help women who have had a lot of underprivilege. And although I had a better life, a lot of my upbringing had the same stuff my mom had, in a sense, because a lot of generational bondage was, there was a lot that was broken. My mom did very good in many ways, but there was a lot that wasn't broken. So I want to be able to really help women overcome obstacles in life to have a better life. So, and one good thing I got out of this class already is I had talked about whether having a business with a social impact will help me, or whether having a nonprofit. And I already knew this from a class I took before about nonprofits. The nonprofit is not yours in 10 years. You're going to work really hard, and within 10 years, it's not yours because nobody owns a nonprofit. So I think the way I'm going is to own my business with a huge social impact, huge. So that's the direction I'm going, and God's got a lot of good things for me. I have decided right now just to work at night and bring in the income through different means, and to give most of my days to education. So the next goal for me is also to get into classes about being a travel agent, because I can make money from home. That was one of the things I did today, was work on that, and then continue. with the business class and learning how to set up a business as well as working. So I have a lot on my plate and I'm really excited to get stuff going this year, guys. So thanks for joining me.